Mm. Hello. If you're new, I'm Spike. Well, if you already know me, I'm guessing you know I'm Spike. Unless it's the first time you heard me say that, which is likely, considering the fact that I don't really say my name. I usually just be like, alright, bitches, and then let's go. But, yeah. Should I turn this light off? No, I'm fine. Uh, the reason why, if you look to the left there, it says you and the white, in case you've never played the game. That's your basically like level of your car, and then to the right, recommended 240. The reason why it's 268, it was 271 for anyone not really paying attention, which I don't really care. Uh, it was 271, and I did. Hold on, let me back up. I mean, there we go. Live tuning, which live tuning. Okay. Yeah, I put my steering sensitivity very fucking high, and my downforce just one notch to the right, just so it really stays on the road. So yeah, we're gonna try that out and see how that works. I just did it like right here, so I haven't really tested it out at all, but my stats didn't change too much. So hopefully this works. I want this Firebird, goddammit, to drive not like a tank. And if I have to lose a little bit of stats over it, that's alright. Because I can more than make up for it in terms of driving capabilities. So weird. Talking about the like delay. I mean, it's not a big delay between me and you guys. Like it's milliseconds off, I'd say. Maybe second tops. But it's barely noticeable. Alright. Okay. Gonna get used to this. So help me God. Okay. I mean, better? I think. It feels better. Feels smoother going into the turns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get used to this real quick. Oh boy. Hey, well, this is nice. I like this. It's very nice. Oh yes. take take what I'm saying later out of context, please, for anyone who has creativity. Thing is, though, is I appear to still be behind, even though I'm like 30 fuck. Ooh, Jesus, that was bad for you. My top speed seems to be much better, but in terms of my controlling, not much better than a level 240 apparently. So that needs to be corrected, or at least taken care of, which is corrected. So should I correct myself in correcting? Maybe. I'll probably do that later. I don't know, man. Alright. Oh, my eye itches. This is not the time. Not the time, please. Oh, and then when you think about it, it's even worse. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Alright, hold on. Doing it. Straight stretch. Oh, okay. Welcome to Spike's channel, where you get to hear how badly he needs to itch his eye. Also featuring a lot of games where he itches his eye. That dude, somebody's better put that in that like if I ever get big on YouTube or if anyone really likes watching my shit, and again they're creative, please make a best of comp and put that in there. Just the eye itching like part. Just it doesn't even have to be serious, just as a joke. I would love that. That would make my day, in fact. And just like put it in a comment and like put the link in there and I'll watch it. That'd be fucking amazing. I would watch that any day of the week. Oh god. I won't drive any day of the week. I'm too drunk. I need to get off the road. He's already catching up to me. This is not beautiful. Alright, straight stretch again. I got speed. We're 88% of the way through, though, and I don't see number 1. Oh, wait, he's just around the corner. Oh, yeah, though, I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Close, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, no, he's got me beat. Alright, I had to get first, so I might as well restart. Finish line was right there. Take a drink of water while this loads. Oh, that's right, by the way. No more Gatorade. Water. I I could drink Gatorade, I suppose. But it's just a matter of I you know, not really having the funds. I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure I could buy Gatorade. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Didn't that turn get me before as well? How can I do that turn on high speed, but I can't do it on fucking low speed? Well, I guess drifting, right? You drift more sensitively up the higher you go, right? Well, it's more like you lose control if you drift at higher speeds, I guess. At least if you don't have your car tuned to that kind of power. Then again, I don't know a lot about cars, so don't quote me on any of that. If you look that up and you're like, hey, Spike's wrong. Well, yeah, no, I'm not a car mechanic. You fucking asshole, alright? Take your judgment somewhere else. My ears have no place for this. I do not care if your mortal well-being. I don't know why I just turned myself into a god. It's not like, yeah, fuck it. You know what? Someone create a new religion and put me in this. Should I just create my own religion? Is that possible? Can you just create your own religion? Would people follow that? I would love to. Is there any is there anybody that attempted to create a new religion but like failed miserably and everyone thought it was funny? That would be amazing. Even though that could happen to me if I created my own religion still. Man, this game is it's more fun when I'm at the front. But then again, it gives me like it makes me silent because I try really fucking like I try more when I'm at front for some reason. Because it makes me like you know how rulers in the past got paranoia that their people or heirs was gonna kill them? That's me basically. I'm worried that someone's gonna pass me, so I get even more fucking like I step it up even more when I'm at the front. It's like setting a good example, people always say, like you're the best example of like you're the best at something or some shit. So I don't know. Why am I not using nitrous? I could easily be using nitrous. I don't know what it is in this game, but it just doesn't feel as powerful as like a lot of other games. I almost caught up to them. I was pretty close. I think I'm slowly catching up to them, but at this point, I don't think it much matters. Alright, yeah, that one just totally fucked me. Alright, well, welcome to Spike's channel, where you can see me fail miserably over and over again. Hey, and guess what? Someone better put a worst at compilation later as well. If there's gonna be a best of comp, there better be a worst of comp. There better be. I don't want no, like, unequality bullshit going on here. Equal rights, equal fights, alright? If okay, next time a woman asks for equality, put equal rights, equal fights, just to fuck with them. I'd love to see the reaction, please. Don't don't do it seriously, of course. Don't beat on a woman, but I'm just fucking with you. Just do it as the meme. I would love to see what they react as. Also, I don't know if that was proper English, but I meant to see their reaction. I would love because you know now I'm Yoda and I talk backwards for whatever reason. You know, the turning does feel better, but for those turns, I still have to like I have to use the emergency brake or the emergency brake. How am I thinking about that? Oh boy. Don't worry, one day. One day I'll actually like become a mechanic or some shit just to learn about cars so I could be more proper in racing games. Watch. Watch me. One day I'm just gonna be like, yeah man. Yeah, did you know this or this? Yeah, I was a mechanic. Not for any reason other than I can be. Alright, well that fucked me. Yes, I'm gonna restart it over that one. That was a pretty good one too. I was in second on that one. The guy in first though just will not give that spot up. You have to virtually be making like no mistakes in order to get past that person. Or AI. Because if it was a person, they'd actually have a name, not Gunner, Silver, fucking, and all that shit. Alright, well. Oh no. Oh, fucking A. Alright, well now I'm in fourth. Well, that, that wasn't supposed to be that way. I guess no one really, plans to be in a fourth place position, right? I guess that makes sense. Man, payback was so much easier because in this, grass fucked you up completely. And if you hit a barrier or a wall, it completely slows you down. Like, you are fucked. Whereas in payback, if you hit a wall, you was fine. So it's a big, like, it's a big step in realism, but I feel like hitting a fucking plastic thing in real life wouldn't necessarily slow you down to the extent that this game does. Like, if you hit one, it lowers you down like 20 miles an hour. Whereas if you hit a fucking plastic thing in real life, say, I don't know, like one of those tub things they have at the freeway. I forget their actual name. Oh, in reality, I never actually learned their name, or maybe I did, but I forgot. But still, uh, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, fucking no, no, I just stalled. I said, oh yeah, even though I didn't know what I was about to say. You ever notice that people do that? I do it every now and then, but I don't do it too often. Or maybe I did actually have it for a second, but I really actually forgot in 0.1 seconds. Incredible. All right. You know what? I'm gonna call it. I will. I will be able to drive like a normal person at some point. Maybe I should put my steering sensitivity all the way, right? But then again, maybe top speed will be slower, so maybe not. Get the fuck out of my way. God damn. Alright, well, that was my bad. Alright. That one was actually decent. You could say it got me ahead of the curb. No. Yes, I hate myself for doing that joke, right? Jesus Christ. I don't hate nothing. You kidding me? Fuck you. The day I hate myself is the day the world will end. Alright, well, fuck. 20% of the way. I can pull this one out of my ass, it's fine. Alright, so I think I still might have to raise the sensitivity. If I don't win this one, I will raise sensitivity up by a little bit. And if that isn't the problem, then, well, I'm just terrible at driving games, quite honestly, at that point. Running off your speed, I'm gonna slingshot past you. I'm out. Peace, bitch. Fall off your horse and die. Anyone gets that reference, hopefully. Well, it's eat shit and fall off your horse. Is the actual. Ooh, frames. Hello, frames. Hello, frames. Hello, frames. I'm not slowing down for you, frames. That was very choppy. I don't know if it's been doing that, but I just caught a glimpse of that. Ooh, that late drift is terrible. That was atrocious. That was atrocious. Ah, fuck it. I think I might have messed that up again. And with that, okay. Hold on. I want to be able to drift. I want to be able to drift. No, that way. with literally just by turning my car. And if that ain't something, well, whatever. And obviously, okay, yeah, okay. I know this is the one, I'm pretty sure, but I'm just gonna go past this and see how this turns on like a straight corner. Okay, I mean, for going how fast? Like 100 something? That wasn't too bad. Oh well. All right. All right. So, man, it's so boring without the radio. I have to turn off the radio so the fucking thing won't get fucked. Man, why? Oh fucking Jesus! When I go top speed, the frames just can't keep up. Like they just cannot handle it. Maybe. All right. All right. I'll try it. I went back up to 71. What? Was that my steering before? And I was just botching it by doing that? Hmm. Hmm. Seems seems legit. Alright, well, hold on, let me open this up for a little bit of chill while I drink this water. Oh, okay. We'll consider that a moment of silence for the fallen. Alright. I will have this Firebird be. Oh, wait, maybe it's the downforce. It was the downforce, wasn't it? So if I have less downforce, then that would make my stats higher? I'm getting from this? Perhaps? I'm not sure. Because I don't think it'd be the steering that because it does genuinely feel better with the higher sensitivity because it was on normal sensitivity. So no, it wasn't like that originally. Oh fucking Jesus Christ! It might as well. I just started. It could have maybe been salvaged, but I prefer a good start. All right, goddammit. Ooh, you remember that compilation I was talking about, the good and bad comps? Make a fail comp and just like put a shitload of my fails in it. That I would pay to see. Well, maybe not because I don't have all the money in the world, and no sense in wasting it on something like that. I mean, it's just a fucking thing. Jesus Christ. All right, so this was the best steering sensitivity is apparently the fucking king of fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, well they took the signs for me, so I'm fine. Oh, oh, my driving has been vastly. Oh, Jesus Christ! I didn't go into the drift as quickly. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'm going into it as quickly. Hold on. Every time I restart, make a con. No. Jesus, I have a lot of demands, seeing as I don't have any fucking like sadist ass followers that follow me to the ends of the earth. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna start a cult or a religion or something if I get big enough. Maybe I should just say join Spike's cult instead of saying subscribe. I don't even say subscribe. I don't think have I ever actually. I don't even say that like videos because I hate people that beg for likes or anything like that. I actually genuinely don't like it, and I don't want to be that YouTuber that does that. So I always leave it up to the person's choice. That way I got a lot more real folks rather than a bunch of sheeps. I'm not worried about a I'm not worried about a how does the saying go? I'm pretty sure it is. Here, hold on, let me actually think and not focus on the game for a second. I'm not worried about a army of wolves following a sheep. I'm worried about a army of sheep following a wolf. Because basically saying like if the leader knows what they're doing and they give the right commands, and they can basically turn anything into like a good situation. Whereas if it's a sheep and a bunch of wolves are following them, well, if the wolves are following a bunch of bad orders, then nothing good is going to happen. So I'm much more a fan of people doing their own thing and subscribing if they want to, than putting it in their face and saying, "Hey, you should do this." Because at that point, if they have to have me tell them, then I don't think it's even worth that much more effort of, you know, validation. I don't feel like I should have to tell someone to do something, because I don't think someone's that dumb. If they want to, if they like the content, then they're gonna subscribe. I don't have to fucking tell them anything. And I'd rather have people that are real about it and actually enjoy my shit than someone who isn't and just I told them to subscribe so they did. But yeah, what place am I in? Third? Alright. I'm pretty behind on the first position, but should be good. By the way, tip. If you're in a drift and you just barely tap the brake, not the e-brake, just the trigger brake, if you just tap that in a drift, it slows your drift down from being such a long drift, and it'll become a much shorter drift, giving you much more control in the drift. In case you didn't know that. Then again, why are you watching someone play the game and fail over and over again when you could play it if you had it? Oh well. Again, curse of me not using nitrous. So help me God. Also, I feel like drifts are a lot less of a, I don't know, useful thing uh in this game than a lot of others. Doesn't make that big of an impact, like at all. I feel like it's just there to be there. Okay, that one's botched. I could learn to edit just to edit all that out. First try. No, no, I wouldn't do that. I would hate to do that. I don't want to be that person. Plus, I don't have near enough editing. Like, I literally have never edited a thing in my life. So it'd probably be very choppy and you'd be able to tell anyways. But yeah, I, I, I would learn editing, but I feel like it's more of an experience if you get to sit through a lot of the same things that I get to. And that is the reason why you can skip in the video anyways if you do want to skip. Editing is more of a thing for flashiness, like if you want to get a lot of people's attention a lot more. So yeah, nitrous just saved my ass because, dude, I don't know how the fuck. Like, my car is 270 in terms of stats, and these are supposed to be 240. What is happening? Should I just downgrade? I feel like if I downgrade anymore, it'd just be a crime. It'd just be unfair. But at the same time, my car can't compete with level 240 for some reason. So maybe I have to downgrade? That'd be a little shit though, not gonna lie. Okay, I'll tell you what. Since no one likes to see people lose, I'll downgrade if fucking I lose this one. Nitrous, nitrous, nitrous. Not quite niter, but it'll work. Because, I would want niter flying out my fucking exhaust. By the way, that's a lie. No, don't do that. Fucking wall again, slowing me down. Swear to God, I hate the objects in this game. I actually do. And the fact, what the fuck is, oh. Thought I seen something on my screen, but it's just me being blind. What was I about to say? I forget. Oh well. Must not have been important. Now, don't you hate when your parents do that shit? Did your parents ever do that when you was little? Fucking whenever you forget something, they're like, "Oh, must not have been important." Yeah, when they have fucking amnesia when they're fucking 90, and they forget something or forget me, I'll just be like, "Yeah, it must not have been important." Oh, joke's on you. Never was important. Did no. Bad. Oh well. Who cares for human morale, anyways? Or morals? Morale or morals? Either one is. Oh, I just tapped A. Okay, well, it worked somehow. Not gonna question how. I accidentally let go of the gas. Okay, you know what? Can't even do this level. I can't even do this one. I am such a disappointment. I am the fucking biggest disappointment I've ever seen in my life. And evidence says that much. I don't know how I could fail this bad, man. This is so sad. I'm downgrading to 220 now. If I can't do this, then I might as well just use my other car I had. Might as well just fucking switch out again. Is this saddening? I have a mask on. None of you can see my face. I am concealed. If I skip this? That's not a thing? Can't I? No? Oh, I don't know if I skipped it or not, but you know, there we go. We got Banjo and Roadkill. Alright, that's great. Uh, this race is giving me PTSD of the last race. Did my car just not fuck up in the curb soil? But whenever I go a little 2 feet and deeper into the soil, and game over, boys. We've lost. Alright, I need to get this, bam. Slow slingshot, but it's a slingshot. I think I just made him, yeah, I think I just made him bump into that. Dude. I don't know how I just came in that fast. I used no brakes until the very end. Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Frames. Hey, dude, I got 2 things of fucking nitrous, alright? Alright, come here. Bye, bitch. You like that little, country bumpkin move I just put off there? That little tap tap? But now I need to be on fucking my own ass. I need to race like fucking there's nobody's business. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I fucked it, but somehow I'm still in first. I just now realized there's a grass path there that I could go through. I'm going really fucking slow. Like, really slow for some reason. What is going on here? There we go. We're picking up speed now. What's my top speed? Like 140, 150, something like that? Probably 160. Nitrous away. Dude, that turn, like, kills everyone behind me. Because I don't hit the brakes anywhere close to that turn. Well, anywhere far away from the turn, I guess? I don't know why I didn't let go of the gas and turn there. That one just fucked me. I mean, not fucked me, but, you know, it bent me over, and it was almost in the process of fucking me. Not quite there, though. Almost. The guard came in and caught it. Just getting really explicit. Okay. Got the Firebird symbol in the front of the car, of course. You do have the option to get rid of that, but I chose not to because I mean, there's no way to tell it's a Firebird unless you really know your cars. There's a lot of gamers that don't know cars at all. I mean, I'm pretty much one of them. The only ones I know is like the popular ones like Firebird and a couple others that I can't even, claim off the top of my head. So at that, I don't even know anything at sight other than the Firebird. And this one's tricked out, so yeah. Let's use nitrous. Which one do you guys prefer to use? Nitrous, nitro, or NOS? I prefer nitrous. I don't know why. NOS is like, I don't know, it sounds off, even though that's actually, the term a lot of people use. It just sounds really off to me, and I don't know why. Like, say say you're about to fucking use, nitrous, and you're like, all right, pop a NOS. It sounds foolish, but I don't think it sounds right. It's like there's words out there that you say and you don't, or you type or like write or whatever, and it doesn't seem like that's the way it should be spelled. That's kind of how that word seems to me, except it's like a word you shouldn't say, you know? Eh, we finally got one, and it's a level that's 40 levels behind me. That's saddening. That's very saddening. All right. Guess that's my level range then, huh? 120? Jesus Christ. That'd be 240. I could try that. That one seems like it's a bunch of turns, which seems like it's a lot more custom to me. Why does it have an exclamation mark though rather than a new symbol? 200, 19,000, 24,000. Man, that's fucking only 200 and that's 19,000. This one's 24. I might actually just do that because the payout. I'll do this one. I'll try the 241 again. This one's a bunch of turns, so it should be custom to me. And no, I'm not saying custom because I know I have like a slight. I by the way, yes, that camera did flick over. Whenever I talk, I like mumble my words together. Not mumble, but like I kind of like fade them together. So a lot of words are missing letters sometimes, it sounds like, whenever I talk. So, yeah. Alright. Luckily, I didn't hit that. Alright, shall we commence race number 1? Well, 2. The last race, I guess, technically was race. Well, technically, race number 1, I failed miserably. If you want to go to, like, the first race I did in this video. That one took, what, fucking, like, 10 minutes, dude? Yeah, probably. I've been recording for 30 minutes. Maybe even, like, 15 minutes. Yes, I did figure out how to skip it, boys. Alright, we got the same people I was racing with for the 241 before, so... Ooh, barely passed you up, Gunner. By the way, can I ask where the fuck the name Hunter and Gunner came from? Who looked at names and thought, hey, let's make that an actual name? And I'm not, like, trying to say that's necessarily a bad name, but those are names for actual positions, and, like, just, they're positions for things to do, rather than, like, god damn it, me talking about this is fucking me up. But they're things to do rather than actual names. That's like, I guess the name Spike isn't much of a name either when you really think about it, is it? Because a spike, you would imagine that being a fucking needle, a spike. So when you hear Spike, you think of a Spike, not my name or a name or anything like that. Yes, there's names. When I think about it, yes, I think about the name because that's my name. But fucking, you don't really think a normal person that doesn't really think about that name would think about a Spike. So say I say without any names or anything, I say Spike. What do you think of? Like, what's the first thing that comes to mind other than me? I'm guessing a pit of spikes, something to fall onto, or like one singular spike jutting up. I'm guessing I'm right. And if I'm not, well, fuck me, but I guess my mind's just fucked then. But still, the fact that if you did think about that proves my point that, yeah, Spike is more so an object than anything. Just like Gunner and Hunter is more of uh, positions in something or doing something more than it is a name. It'd be like, okay, so imagine, okay, well, fuck me, dude. Goddamn. It'd be like naming, okay, so you got Gunner, right? Imagine naming your kid Rifleman. Would that not be the equivalent, basically, of naming your kid Gunner? Because you got the gunner position, you got Rifleman, you know, like, and Hunter. I mean, fucking, you're just a hunter. That's okay. Is it or is it not the most? Okay, it's one of them country names, right? Let's be real, and I can say that. I got some country ass family. Let me tell you, like they are nothing but country on that side of the family. Like farms, horseback, all of that. You know, they take care of different animals, all that. And is that or is that not like one of the first stereotypes you think of with the name Hunter? A country person, right? And why is that? Because country people name their kids that, yes? Most likely. And I'm sure there is, a city person with the name Hunter, yada yada yada. But most people will be country with that name. That's like the name a friend will probably well, he probably won't watch this, but his name's Austin, right? So you take that name, right? And you think, wow, what a stereotypical name. Well, the reason why it's so stereotypical is there's so many fucking places named after Austin. New Austin, Austin. Fucking there's just like that is places names, like you can't help it. That's just their names. And whoever started naming shit that, well, we'll probably never know. Well, actually, it's probably like actually in historical text, but whatever. Still, it's just sometimes names can be used up a lot. Hell, even my name isn't super stereotypical, but it's also not super special, right? It's not like I'm the only one that's named my name, you know? So, and I'm not even talking about Spike, I'm talking about my real name. But yeah, I guess Spike too. Is it possible to have two first names? Because if so, I'm gonna go to like the name changer or whatever, and fucking I'm gonna just tell them to add Spike in there. And yes, I genuinely want Spike as a part of my name because I actually do like that name. The sound, it sounds like a leading type of name, does it not? Then again, my name kind of sounds like a leading type of name, so I can't really be mad. Especially the last name, but we're not gonna get on that. We're definitely not gonna get on that one. The first name I have said before, not gonna say it in this one though. Uh, Last name haven't said at all before, and there's a reason. Because people can track your ass so easily with that shit, right? So Better safe than sorry. I mean, even with my first name, not as many people have that name as say Alston or dude Josh. I guarantee you, if I ever get big on YouTube, there will be like, say I have like 10 million people, right? I guarantee you, a million of those people probably start with something like Joe, Josh, Jim, or something like that because it's just you know, it's a used up name. It's a popular name. It's not necessarily uh like obviously it would have to be popular or just easy to come up with to be named that in the majority, right? I've had plenty of friends named after those names and other names. Not even mad, not even upset. That's a cool name because sometimes having a you know stereotypical name, well, not a stereotypical name, like a unique name, is a little uh how to put it. It's a little like whenever you tell someone your name, people don't think it's your name, or they think it's short for something when it's not, or they think you go by something else. Like how there's a lot of Bills now going by William, fucking William. Like your name's Bill, but you're going by William. Like, just I don't know. It's like how do you get? I think it's more so the fact that like there was a lot of people in history as well that their name was Bill, but for some reason they went by Will or William. I think that's something to do with history or some shit. Like fuck, trying to think of other names. I don't know. It's just like names have historic reasons. I'm going on tangent about names for way too long, and I don't know why I'm not shutting it off. It's just it really fascinates me. Names do because they come from certain things in history, and some of them are really cool. If you go to what's the website called that deals with that shit a lot? Is it Ancestry? Not sponsored though. Although I wish I was. Hey Ancestry, whenever I get big enough, hit me up. Yeah. But Ancestry.com, you go there, right? Look up your last name. Like put your name in and see where it came from, right? And let me know if it's a popular one or if it came from a cool meeting or something like that. Because I'd like to know. Comment on this one, comment on any video you like if you do end up doing that. Because I'd like to find out and see where the origins of a certain type of name came from. But yeah. With that out the way. Oh fuck, I skid on that. By the way, if you as long as you hit those poles, you're fine. Here I tell you. Now I sound like Stalin and a silly mustached man whenever you hit those poles because the Polish World War II, Poland. No, all right, fuck you too then. I thought it was funny. You want some context or you want to look that up? I can give a plentiful amount of context if you want. I mean, I'll give it. Might as well. I like history. Basically hitting the poles. The reason I said that and then compared it with stolen and well, a man with H on their name is because in World War II, basically, they made a pact to both basically make a temporary alliance. And they both made an alliance, and in that alliance, they took out Poland on both sides, basically crashing down on them, so hitting Poland. So I thought it was funny, alright? But whenever you explain a joke, it's not as funny. So that's also why I didn't want to explain the joke. Problems with explaining a joke, but also, I feel like explaining a joke is like one of those things where you don't find it funny when it's explained, but later when it's used and you know the explanation, it's a lot funnier. Yeah, oh well. Shower thoughts without the shower with Spike. Interesting, huh? I can hit the nitrous. That rail the railway kind of fucked me up. No, I really just pulled that. I didn't even know you could go through that. I honest to God didn't know you could just fly right through that, and I did. That was amazing. Ooh, dude, I am barely getting away with hitting those fucking hitting those holes like for the checkpoints. And I mean barely. Fucking dude, he is on my ass. Alright, I won. I think I'll end that one there. After like how many losses on my part? I got like 2 wins and how many losses? Let's see. I lost the first one like dude, probably 10 times at least. So yeah, my majority is ruled by loss of lives, loss of productivity, loss of morale. Isn't that like how the John Curtin speech goes or some shit? Something like that, right? I don't know. Hopefully. Well, hello. Alright, well, yeah, I think I will end it there. I hope you enjoyed that speech about names and and yeah. Jesus Christ. I hope that was amusing to you. I just got really lost in that. I don't really have okay, so you know how a lot of YouTubers or just people in general have that like switch to turn off if they like talk too long on one subject. For me, if I find something interesting enough, I just won't stop talking about it unless like at some point I go way too deep into the subject and I'm like, okay, I need to stop. I just need to really stop. Should I play Battlefield 1 with my new graphics? Maybe I should. Or Battlefield 5, because I recently downloaded Battlefield 5. I don't know if because they both seem dated in the same time. Would it mess with the conjecture of Battlefield 2, 3, and 4? I don't imagine, right? It's in its like own separate little category. It doesn't really like stack up, right? I think I'll record Battlefield 5 after this, perhaps. Maybe. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. No, 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 no. Okay. I've said all right way too many times in this. I'll admit that one. So with that, I'm gonna end it. So yeah, thanks for joining me again, Spike. I don't know if that was clear with that amount of times I was fucking saying Spike, but there we go. So I'm Spike. This was Need for Speed. Which one was it? Heat. That's right. Sorry, there's so many Need for Speed games now. Yeah. So with that, if you like that one, check out the other ones I do, other videos. I don't know why you're in this one if you haven't checked out the other Need for Speed videos I did. I do strategy games, Call of Duty games, Halo, first-person shooters basically. Uh, I'm currently playing Fallout 3. If you didn't notice that, because I haven't recorded the entirety of the game before, and I'm probably gonna finish it up and well, not completely finish it up in the next episode or next two, but I'll come relatively close because see the reason why I say not completely is I still got like 4 whole DLC things to get done. So it's probably gonna be like I don't know what part I'm on. Probably like 6, like the 6th video. But there'll probably be like 15 videos in total if I am on the 6th. Because I got uh the fucking what's it called? I have the Broken Steel DLC, the Alien one. That's all I'm gonna say for now is the Alien one. The Point Lookout one and the Pit one. Pit with two T's. Uh, so yeah, if you like Fallout, check that out. Although a lot of people are kind of alienated from Fallout, mostly due to Fallout 76 and Fallout 4. If I didn't say I'm playing Fallout 3, yeah, I guess check that out if you want. Assassin's Creed, I don't know, man. I'm playing Assassin's Creed 4 kind of like nonchalantly, like not really playing it, kind of just doing it for fun, shits and giggles, you know. But still somewhat playing the story. So if you want to check out that as well, mostly just into the pirate stuff of the story, not really assassin stuff. So, and I like just really enjoy being a pirate. So yeah. And if you like being a pirate, why don't you join me and sail the seven seas with me? Although maybe not because it's pretty shit. But yeah, why not? Come join me. Yeah, have a grand old time. If you don't like that, I'll probably be playing another Halo game, or if not a Halo game, Call of Duty maybe. I don't know. Battlefield 5 is on my watch list. I'm saying, so I might play that now, or I might play that soon, and relatively soon too. I mean, like soon as in like the next month, no more than I'd say a month. It's the first video is gonna come out because I don't know, like I haven't seen any, like quite literally, I have seen nothing on Battlefield 5. So it's gonna be a completely new experience for me. I know it's about one of the World Wars. I think World War One. I want to say. I think right. Because I know I seen some critiquing over like the trailer, but that was like the only thing I ever seen was the trailer of it to just show it off. So yeah, I'll probably end up playing Battlefield 5. So if you're a fan of Battlefield or you just like to see my perspective on it, specifically Battlefield 5, I have played Battlefield 1, I think, recorded it at least, but it's been a long time, so you probably haven't seen that. But yeah, this has been a really long outro. I don't know why I'm making it this long. It's been like fucking what, 10 minutes probably? Jesus Christ. Anyways, fucking, I'm done. Have a, how do you say wonderful in German? I don't know. I is I, no, A is ein. Ich is ein. So ich bin ein is ich bin ein is I am a. Yeah. And then you put something after that. So like, plow. No. That's bad. That's bad. How do you? Plow is woman. Man with two ends. Like man with two ends is just man. And uh, Motkin is child. I think. Little lesson for you. Anyways, I'm in it. So yeah, see you next one, I guess.